Guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Holami with Mr. Sikendi. Happy New Year to all of you, and I hope your New Year has begun with a bang like I have begun mine. So today I'm going to share with you about my vacation holiday to Mombasa. The other times we're in the kitchen, but today we took a small vacation to Mombasa to relax. Yeah, some relaxation is good for you to get the energy back so that you can begin everything else on some new energy. So yeah, karibuni, let's begin. So for us, we left Nairobi from home to the airport via an Uber. So when going to Mombasa from Nairobi, you can either go by bus, personal car, Sgr or flight. So for me, I prefer, these days actually I prefer Sgr to any other means of transport because it's very cheap. It's comfortable. So I'm going to show you about the Sgr at the end of the video, so stay tuned to see how the Sgr looks like inside if you've never been to one, or if you're planning to use the Sgr this year or any other year. So we got to JKIA by 2 p.m. we got to check in. The check-in was very efficient, we didn't even take time, and then we got to wait for the departure time, which was at 3:30 p.m. and it was very punctual. By 3 we were already boarding. Then the flight we went with was a Boeing 7878, which I came to learn KQ at the end of the year due to the demand. They mostly have one Boeing that goes to Mombasa due to the demand, so that they can take many people at once or have many people coming back to Nairobi at once using one plane other than multiple planes. Immediately after 40 minutes, we got to Moi International Airport. That is quite a short time, but it's very nice. As you've seen from the clips, the view from above is very, very spectacular and amazing. For us, the tickets were 10,000 one way, but you can also have a look. I'll give you more tips at the end of the video, so stay tuned. So from the airport in Mombasa to the hotel, we took an Uber. The hotel is in Nyali. It's called Bahari Beach Hotel. It's a very spectacular hotel, which, as I'm going to show you, yeah, it's near Voyager. If you've been to Voyager, it's just next on your left, and also to your, it's also near Mombasa Beach Hotel, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, but I'll indicate which hotel is near it. So yeah, no problem if I've forgotten the one that is next to it on the left. Yeah, so it's Bahari Beach Hotel, and the reception was very welcoming. Once we got there, we got to check in. When you're checking in, they check your IDs, your identification details and your payment details. Then they give you some cold towels. Remember, Mombasa is very hot, so once you arrive, they give you some cold towels to wipe your hands and your face. Then they also gave us some juice. Yeah, which was nice to relax while we were checking in. Then later they called some attendants to come and help with the luggage to the hotel room. So as you've heard, the reception is very welcoming, so that's a plus to them. Then once we arrived, we got to have some drinks to first cool off, other than the ones they gave us at the reception. Now afterwards, we just got to have some drinks, and this is where I noticed one thing that is very unique about this hotel, which is they are green. They're going green. As you can see from the image over here, they give you the reusable straws. So yeah, there is no plastic in that hotel, as you're going to see as we progress with the video. That's a plus for them. I've never been to any hotel in Kenya so far which has gone green in terms of even they're getting rid of their plastics and using things that are environmental friendly. So for them, Bahari Beach, that's a plus. So guys, here is a sneak peek or a look at their rooms. For us, we got 2 double rooms. Yeah, 2 double rooms. So for one, you can have either 1 single bed or two beds, depending on your sleeping arrangements. The rooms are very clean and tidy and well made. And then for the view, depending on the room where you get, you can have a view also, a room that faces the beach. And then in the rooms, there are also amenities that you can use for your drinks. They have the tea sachets, coffee, creamers, and then they also have some sugar in the room. That means whenever you make your cup of tea or cup of coffee, you can add your sugar over there. Then they also have a very good water bottle. As I told you, this place, the hotel itself, they have gone green. So they purify their own water in the hotel, and then they store it in this particular bottle. If you want it refilled, just call the reception, then they'll refill it. Then they also have a very well stocked fridge in the room. They have everything, soft drinks, alcoholic drinks. You can pick any, but remember also for these drinks, you pay for them during your checkout period. So don't take thinking that they are free. And then there are also some glasses over there for your drink. That is, if you want to have a wine that is there in the fridge, or your soft drinks, they have the glasses over there. So the rooms were about 8,000 per night. That was on full board basis. But you can get everything on their website. Remember, it's cheaper when you book through the hotel itself other than third parties. But I'll let you know more about the travel tips at the end of the video. Yeah, so it was 8,000 per night per room. 8,000 per person per night on full board basis. And then all inclusive per person, it's 14,000 per night. So yeah. They also have options for half board and bed and breakfast. So depending on what you want, you can check it out on their website. I'm going to link it down below. Then for their meals, they have, since we're on full board basis, we got to eat their breakfast, their lunch, and their supper. All 3 meals were a la carte or buffet, whichever you prefer. Personally, I've never known the difference between a la carte and an a la carte and a buffet. So if you know the difference, just let me know in the comment section below what's the difference between an a la carte and a buffet. Yeah, so their meals are well. For breakfast, they have a very good breakfast setting. As you can see, it has everything from the cereals to the juices to some salads over there, some nice mandazis. They also have ndoma or ngwashie, that is sweet potatoes and arrowroots. They also do live cooking for your eggs and for the bacon and pancake. So yeah, so their breakfast is very inclusive. That's something I loved. So you're sure that even if you're on bed and breakfast, you'll get a good breakfast deal over there. Then for their lunch and dinner, it was also inclusive, but not really that inclusive as I was expecting it to be. Reason being, for they had they had lots of meat, which is a plus, but in terms of the starch, it was a bit limiting. Most of the time we got that they would have more rice, like 3 types of rice, maybe a lemon rice, vegetable rice, just so many types of rice and ugali, but there was hardly any other starch other than the last day where we got some chapati. But in terms of the meat and the vegetables, those ones you are sure that you'll get them in plenty, especially if you're vegan. The vegetables, you're sorted, and the meat, for those who love meat, you're very much sorted. Yeah, but in terms of any other starch, they also had potatoes, pasta, but their starch is wanting anyway. Yeah. So, but the rest was very nice. And then the desserts, which was served during lunch and dinner. Their dessert, I would say that is their main specialty in the kitchen. Personally, I loved their pudding. Yeah, their pudding is very spectacular. That is something you should have in the dessert section if you are to go there. And then also another thing, their service is very excellent. Their waiters and waitresses are very good. They are kind, and also they are very fast and active. Whenever you just enter into the restaurant, they immediately come and ask whether you need a drink or anything else that is not part of the a la carte or the buffet. Just still let me know in the comment section below the difference between the two. Yeah, so they come, they ask you whether you want a drink or anything else, and they'll serve it. So in terms of their service, these are plus over there. And also thanks to the F&B manager, that's the food and beverage manager, who was very prompt and also was very active in terms of he would even come to your table and inquire whether you are satisfied with the service. So for them, their service is very, very good. They have several activities you can do to ensure that your relaxation is at its best. So the activities they have a very big swimming pool, and for them they have a beach, but for their beach section, the beach section is not really that good. It's full of corals, but I think it's also a problem with the North Coast. Most hotels have their beaches having corals, and like South Coast, somewhere like Diani, where their beaches are very nice. So North Coast, you're not assured of very good beaches. So for us, we would go towards the side of Voyager, since their beach was much better than the one at Bahari. Other activities, they also have a gym. Those who enjoy keeping fit while on holiday, you are assured of a gym. It's inclusive of while you pay. They also have spa where you can get massaged. I'll show you the prices. And then they also have a steam bath where you can just go and relax and free your mind. So at Bahari Beach, you're assured of full relaxation and comfort. The downside that I saw with the animation team was in the pool. Unlike other hotels where I've been to, where the animation team is very active in the pool, where they have like games like water polo, water volleyball. They engage you while you're in the pool, and you can feel really engaged. For them, their animation team is a bit wanting in terms of pool activities. For you at Bahari Beach, it's just you to enjoy your time in the pool, yeah, on your own. But otherwise, their other activities are very good, and you're assured of the comfort and relaxation. And then now for a night time, they have various activities. For the men who like sports and watching football, there's a dedicated area where you can watch your football matches. And then for the rest who just want to relax and just get entertained, they have some night entertainment. They have some African dancers, they have a band, and they told us they also have some acrobats. But when we were there, we didn't get to see the acrobats, but they said they also do acrobats. They also have acrobats. Yeah, so we had various activities from day 1, day 2, day 3. Yeah, as you can see from the clips, there was so much entertainment, and also the entertainers like the African dancers, the band really got to engage you by having you dance with them, sing along with them. Yeah, so it's very entertaining at night. You're sure that you won't get bored. Yeah, so they cater for everyone. So in general, what I can say about Bahari Beach is that the ambience is very good. It's not really a big hotel, but it's that small or nice hotel that you go and really feel relaxed, you feel good, you get value for your money. So in terms of the ambience, it's very, very nice. I would give it a 9 out of 10. The only thing that I didn't love is the beach, but anyway, that's expected for North Coast. Then their service, wow, their service is just amazing, from the restaurant to even the room service, the cleaners. Like on the first day we had gotten a double bed, but we requested them to give us 2 single beds for the double room, and yeah, they gave it to us. We didn't even take long, they just brought it immediately upon request. So their service is very good in all areas, from the reception. And also another thing is that whenever you go there, you can also organize for like a surprise for your loved ones. Like for us, my mom's birthday was during that period, so we had a surprise for her. I'm just going to show you the clips. Yeah, we had a surprise for her, and which they pulled it out so well, thanks to the receptionist Christine, who organized it, and the co-receptionist Naomi, who also helped us organize it, and also the head waitress, who also helped us organize the surprise, and it was pulled off very well. As you can see, she had no idea. She actually was asking, Mom was asking when it is a birthday, but she didn't know it was hers. Yeah, so they are good at surprises, so you can organize for your loved ones with the receptionist, and then everything will be catered for. They have a free half a kg surprise cake for you for when you request. Yeah, and then their food is very nice. The breakfast especially, it's very nice. For the dinner and lunch, the meals are sweet. Yeah, for the food, I would generally give it about 7.5. Yeah, but for the dessert, I'll say that many times. For the dessert, you just have to try the dessert when you are there. It's good. The dessert is something that I can say the pastry chef does a very good job on that. Then yeah, the security. What else have I forgotten? Generally, and then the plus is also for them going green. Yeah, generally that's it about the holiday. So about Bahari Beach Hotel, I hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, let me know in the comment section below if you've been there, or if you're planning to go there one time, or during the end of the year, or any other time. Just let me know in the comment section below. And also any other hotel you'd refer someone to go, or you'd recommend someone to go to and try their cuisines and their activities. So apparently, as they say, kuingia Mombasa ni rahisi, but kutoka, I hope I'm saying it vizuri. I hope I'm saying it correctly. There's something about that in Kiswahili. Kuingia ni raha, but lakini kutoka ni huzuni, I think. Just let me know in the comment section below what it says. Yeah, but the final day came where we had to leave, so we left the hotel. The checkout is exactly at 10 a.m., but you can still stay and use their amenities while you're there. Like for us, our checkout were to leave for the Sgr. The Sgr was leaving at 3, so we had to stay for some time in the hotel. So for a tip, if you're leaving late, on the first day, you can either just take dinner other than taking lunch, since lunch is included in the first day, and push that lunch to the last day if you'll be leaving the hotel later, so that you leave while you've eaten. And that's what we did. We ate lunch on the last day instead of the very first day. Yeah, then we went to the Sgr station where we boarded the Sgr, and from the clips I'll just show you. We used the first class Sgr, but also the second class or the economy class is very comfortable. I'm going to show you a photo from a previous trip I took on April using the economy class, where it's just a face me, face you kind of setting, but it's also very comfortable. Yeah, so have a look. The Sgr is 1,000 for economy class, 3,000 per person for the first class. So that's it, guys. That was the December holiday that was there for me and for family. Now we are finally back to Nairobi and back to the usual business. So if you have enjoyed this video, just leave a like on the video, and also in the comment section below, just give me a thumbs up and let me know whether you'd want to see more of other reviews, restaurant reviews and hotel reviews. Yeah, just let me know all about it in the comment section below. And as I promised you at the beginning, I'm going to give you some travel tips that I've learned over the years from other people, from parents, from relatives, from everywhere that I can share with you and that I've used and that are very effective. So tip number 1 is whenever you're traveling, whenever you're searching for a place or destination to travel to, if you want to book and you want to save more of your money, go directly to the hotel website. This one I cannot insist any further. Just go directly to the hotel website. Reason being, over there they'll give you very fair prices other than using third-party apps or any third-party services. Reason being, for the third-party apps or third-party services, they'll have to get some commission out of your trip, so they'll charge higher than when you go directly to the hotel website. So that's tip number 1. Go directly to the hotel website if you want to make a booking. If you're going to use the app, go and search the internet for discounts. Like for booking.com, I know there are very many discount codes out there. So if you want to use booking.com, go search for the discounts. Otherwise, you'll end up paying more than someone who has gone directly to the hotel website. This is for whichever hotel you want to visit. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2, if you're going by flight, because I know for road and for buses and for Sgr, the prices are standard, but if you're going by flight, ensure you search different websites, different airlines for cheaper prices. Number 1, reason being, like for us when we were booking, Jumbo Jet was 12,000, but KQ, which is actually supposed to be more expensive, was cheaper than Jumbo Jet. So ensure you check different airlines and to get a cheaper price. Don't get tired of researching when traveling. So that helps you save a lot. You can also go via the other airlines, but just search. Then tip number 3, make sure you pack all your belongings on time to ensure that you don't miss anything that you'll require to go with. And if you're traveling by air, make sure you have a padlock for your suitcase. This is because at times, wherever you might be traveling to, you're not sure of the turbulence on the air. So you need your suitcases locked with a padlock. This ensures that your things stay intact and are safe even during the turbulences while on air. And then, what other thing? Book early. The 4th tip is book early for your trip, especially if it's during the December holidays where it's peak season. Book early. If you book late, you might miss on your preferred means of transport. You might miss out on the hotel that you want. So book early, especially if you're going during the peak season. If you're going during the off-peak season, from March to August thereabout, that one you can book at any time because it's not very busy at that time. So book early. Like on December, I know the Sgr is very, very packed. For us, we were lucky to get 23rd, which was actually the only day that was remaining. We hadn't planned on going to Mombasa. We had planned on going somewhere else, but due to unavoidable circumstances, we had to change. So book early enough so that you can get a good spot and good hotels. Book early. So I think that's it for now. I think I'm not seeing any other tip that is coming directly on top of my head, but if I remember any others, I'll just let you know in the description box below. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Remember to give it a like and a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, this is a new year. Join the family and subscribe, because there are many more things patched for you this year. So subscribe and click the bell notification, and remember to tell a friend to come here and subscribe for more videos and more cooking recipes and for other things that I have in store for you. That's it from me. Goodbye.